stupid people are ruining America using lies, flat out lies. I have no idea.
Do they think for a moment that I'm not a student of the position that I seek and that I probably know more about foreign policy than they think? So what I'm saying, Neil, is I hope they continue to think that I am foreign policy dumb until the right time. They will find out I'm not as foreign policy dumb as they think. I have been a student of every one of these issues for a long, long, long time. So I hope they continue to maintain that attitude.
China has indicated that they are trying to develop nuclear capability. I want to repeat this so the whole world can hear me loud and clear. China has indicated that they are trying to develop nuclear capacity.
You were president, we're almost out of time, and there were one American soldier who had been held for years, and the demand was Al-Qaeda or some other terrorist group. You got to free everyone at Guantanamo Bay, several hundred prisoners at Guantanamo. Could you see yourself as president authorizing that kind of transfer?
I could see myself authorizing that kind of transfer.
Where do you stand on the right of return?
The right of return? The right of return?
Would you describe yourself as a neoconservative then?
I'm not sure what you mean by neoconservative. I'm not familiar with the neoconservative movement. I don't think the war in Iraq was a mistake.
All right. A new report says Iran may have a nuclear weapon this year. How do you stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon?
The way you stop Iran from getting a nuclear weapon is for us to get serious about a real energy independent strategy. If we help drive the price of oil down, that hurts Iran. And if the price of oil gets down near $70 a barrel, we win. They won't have the money to develop a nuclear program. And when they ask me who's the president of you, Becky, Stan, I'm going to say, you know, I don't know. Do you know?
How did he come up with his plan? An economic advisor, possibly from his years of business experience? Well, some people are speculating that he got the idea from the video game SimCity. You see, the residents of SimCity 4, released in 2003, also lived under a similar 999 tax plan with 9% commercial, industrial, and residential taxes. When asked about the similarities, a spokesman for Cain's campaign replied, well, we all like 999.
Out of the fact, quite frankly, that I haven't held public office before.
Saying any community, if they want to ban a mosque?
Yes, they have the right to do that.
If there's one, and I mean one, overriding reason why you should be president of the United States, what would that reason be?
That reason would be it's time to have a problem solver that knows how to apply business skills to solving the problems of this country in the White House.
I guess I would say this, how do you reassure voters that despite all the experience you're running on in the business community, your time on the Fed, you missed the housing bubble and you missed the economic collapse?
Well, it's real simple, Chuck. I was only responding to reports that I, like everybody else, was getting through the media. Those kind of public reports. I wouldn't.
Which turned out to be right, by the way. You were criticizing. You were criticizing those reports, but they turned out to be right.
President Cain will get back to you. I'm running for president of the United States, and I'm not running for second. I'm not running for second.
It's Cain's turn today, but it's not clear that Cain has staying power. He's not running for president. He's sort of strolling for president without an infrastructure. It's pretty and cute and nice, but whether or not it works, we can be doubtful.
I have no idea. Call me crazy. The right of return? The right of return?